Hello there, welcome to Colour Card Preferential Selections. I'll be showing you two cards side by side. Select your favourite colour and tell me why, please. And all your responses shall be recorded on the system here. So let me just find your file. There we go. And as for the cards, I'm going to give them a little shuffle. I want these comparisons to be random in nature. And we always have one shade that appears to make its way to the top, strangely enough. That shade is Cajun Shrimp. And now compare that to Ripe, Mulberry, please. And tell me which one is your favourite and the reasons why. Okay, next up we have Timber Green and Morning Blossom there. Two ends of the spectrum. Which one is your favourite? And the reasons why? Let's have a look what's next. Vivacious Violet and Lights at Sea. Vivacious Violet and Lights at Sea. Which one are you going with, please? Now for this next one, I would like you to select the hue that you would most likely decorate your bedroom with. Which colour would you select for the walls? Okay. Pink Salmon or Blue Topaz? Pink Salmon or the Blue Topaz, please? And what do you like about that shade? And out of 10, give it a score please, 10 being fantastic, unbeatable, and 0 being awful. Okay, next up. Which of these shades would you like to decorate your living area with? Marshmallow Cocoa or Lantern Glow? I'll note that down. Give me the reasons why though, please. Right. Let's take two at random from the middle of the deck. Are you ready? We have Soothing Sage and Bengal Tiger. Soothing Sage and Bengal Tiger, please. Let's see what we have next. Ah yes, we have Deep Atlantic in comparison to Pretty Rascal. Deep Atlantic and Pretty Rascal, please. Now we have two shades from the darker end of the spectrum. Let's see if you can spot the subtle difference when selecting your favourite. Cavern Walls, Forest Symphony. Cavern Walls or Forest Symphony. Could you see the difference then? Next up, oh yes, Lush Peach and Grey Matter. Lush Peach or Grey Matter, please. What does the Grey Matter remind you of? Walter White. What is it you like about Walter White? Anything you dislike about him? Okay, let's move on. Almond Green and Cuddlebug. Almond Green and Cuddlebug, please. Okay, let me take your reasoning there. Okay, I'd like you to think about a games room or a relaxation space in your home. Let's say it's a cinema or a gaming area. I want you to select which shade from these two. You'd opt for the walls, please. So we have Robin's Hut or Park Cafe. Robin's Hut or Park Cafe. This one's going to be a bit of a tricky one, but you're going for the more darker or dull shade. You're going for Robin's Hut, good choice. Even though it's dark, you could illuminate the room nicely. Was there anything that you didn't like about Robin's Hut? Okay, slightly too dark but acceptable. Let's get the next two for you. Fortune's Mist or Orange Marmalade, please. That's Fortune's Mist, Orange Marmalade. This time I'd like you to think about the colour of vehicle you'd most likely to drive. Between the next two selections, so imagine this is a vehicle colour. Which one are you going to select? Which one's your favourite? We have roasted hazelnut or aqua mosaic. The more subtle one or the more ostentatious shade? So you're going to go for the more flashy one, okay. Would you consider the other shade as well? Or just the aqua mosaic? It was roasted hazelnut. Point taken. Let's see what's next in line. Manzilla olive or beet. Manzilla olive or beet. Two very similar ones, I might add. You're going with okay, we have a few more to get through. Okay, again, now just thinking about your favourite colour out of the two. Please select that. We have a deep ocean floor against flamingo wing. Again, two opposites almost. What are your thoughts? Dark or lighter? Please give your favourite one a score out of 10. Would you consider that colour for a bathroom shade? A bit too dark, okay. What do we have next? We have crocodile style, flight of fancy. So crocodile style and flight of fancy. It's okay, I nearly said fantasy there. Okay, just a handful left, you're doing very well. Okay, Cappuccino Farm next, against Lucky Charm. Cappuccino Farm or Lucky Charm, please. Okay, explain. Okay, I think we have 3 sets left for you. Deep Autumn and Black Bean. Deep Autumn or Black Bean, please. Purple Hibiscus against Spice of Life, please. Purple Hibiscus, I thought so. That is a common favourite. How does that shade make you feel? Your final set is upon us. Picasso Blue or Himalayan Green. Himalayan Green or Picasso Blue. Picasso Blue. I thought so. Please tell me how that one makes you feel. Okay, I think we have all the data needed, which is going to allow us to build a consumer idea of which shades we are going to bring to market. So thank you for your participation, and I'll let you go now.